In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 13, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. New York Mets versus Atlanta Braves. The Atlanta Braves will try to advance a 2-game split in their ensuing National League East series with the visiting New York Mets on Wednesday. After an offensive dud in the series opener, the Braves' bats came alive and evened up the series at Truist Park. They also had some help from some truly stellar pitching down the stretch. Charlie Morton hopes to carry that fire over into the 3rd game when he toes the rubber opposite of New York's starting pitcher, Chris Bassitt. The Mets are 5-2 in their last 7 road games and 1-4 in their last 5 Wednesday games. The Braves are 20-7 in their last 27 home games and 36-16 in their last 52 overall. The over is 34-14 in Mets' last 52 Wednesday games. The under is 9-1 in Braves' last 10 overall. The under is 3-1 in the last 5 meetings in Atlanta. These two teams are some of the best baseball has to offer, but the Braves are hot right now. Chris Bassitt is 4-2 with a 5.17 road ERA in 7 starts this season, while Charlie Morton has been on fire in his 2 July starts as he is 1-0 with a 1.29 ERA. These offenses have not been close in the previous 30 days, as the Mets are scoring 3.77 runs per game in their previous 26 games played, while the Braves are averaging 5 runs a night in their last 28 games. The ability to hit home runs make a team successful, as Atlanta is 3rd in the bigs with 18.69 at-bats per homer this season, while New York is 16th with 32.07 at-bats per big fly. I'm not thrilled with this pitching matchup, but it's a quick turnaround and the Braves are at home. The Braves have also been dominant in the favorite role during this winning stretch. Chris Bassitt also has a 5.17 ERA and .243 allowed batting average on the road, compared to a 3.12 ERA at home. Charlie Morton is holding current Mets hitters to a .152 batting average in 113 at-bats, so the Atlanta Braves money line is our full game side pick. These teams have been pitching well out of the bullpen, as the Braves are 4th in baseball with a 3.07 reliever ERA, while the Mets are 10th with a 3.54 bullpen ERA this season. Batting average of balls in play is critical to a team's offensive success, and these teams are not doing too well with it, as the Braves are 14th with a team .295 BIP, while the Mets are 26th with a .264 BIP this year. These are 2 of the better defensive teams in the league, and it's showing in this hotly contested National League East series. The Braves were held to only 1 run in the series opening game on Monday, and then the defending champs returned the favor by holding the Mets to only 1 run in Tuesday's rematch. The pitching has been solid with strong relief support throughout the first 2 games. Charlie Morton might have struggled against the Mets in his previous head-to-head meeting with them, but he is coming off 2 stellar pitching performances and carrying a lot of confidence. Plus, the under is 3-1 in their last 5 games played at Truist Park. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Milwaukee Brewers versus Minnesota Twins. The Milwaukee Brewers face the Minnesota Twins in an afternoon game, with both teams off to great starts to the season. The Brewers have a 49-39 record but are hoping to bounce back after losing their last 2 series, while the Twins have a 48-41 record this season. For the upcoming game, the Brewers will turn to Aaron Ashby, who hopes to improve after allowing 10 runs in his last 3, while the Twins will turn to Joe Ryan as their starting pitcher. The Twins are 5-2 in their last 7 interleague games versus a team with a winning record, and are 2-5 in their last 7 Wednesday games. The Twins are also 7-20 in their last 27 interleague games versus a left-handed starter, and are 2-6 in their last 8 interleague home games. The Brewers are 4-0 in their last 4 interleague road games, and are 4-0 in their last 4 versus a team with a winning record. The Brewers are also 7-2 in their last 9 road games. This is going to be a great game between 2 of the best teams in the MLB. The Twins are looking to pad their division lead, but the Brewers, who are also having a great season, look to control this game from the first inning. The Brewers, who average 4.55 runs per game, should drive in runs throughout the game, with Rowdy Tellez, Willie Addings, and the rest of the batting order making hard contact against Joe Ryan and the rest of the Twins pitchers to plate base runners at will. The Brewers should also limit the Twins lineup with Aaron Ashby stepping up and pitching multiple scoreless innings before handing the ball over to a strong bullpen with a lead. So the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. The Twins, who average 4.59 runs per game, should constantly drive in runs with Byron Buxton, Carlos Correa, and the rest of the lineup making contact against Aaron Ashby, who has allowed 10 runs in his last 3 starts to circle the bases throughout the game. The Brewers look to build off a 6-run game and run up the score with Rowdy Tellez, Willie Addings, Christian Yelich, and the rest of the lineup making hard contact and powering the ball against the Twins pitchers to drive in runs at will. Both teams have exceptional lineups, and the upcoming game should reflect that with both teams driving in runs from the first pitch. This will be a high-scoring game controlled by both lineups. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Tigers versus Kansas City Royals. We have the conclusion of a 3-game set between American League Central foes at Kauffman Stadium as the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals square off on Wednesday afternoon. Detroit will be sending young southpaw Tarik Skubal to get the ball as he is coming off a victory over the Chicago White Sox as he threw 6 innings and gave up a pair of runs on 6 hits with a walk and 7 strikeouts. Kansas City is having young righty Brady Singer pitch as he did not factor into the decision against the Cleveland Guardians last time out as he finished with 3 runs on 6 hits with a hit by pitch and 5 strikeouts in 7 innings of work. The Tigers are 5-2 in their last 7 Wednesday games and 16-38 in their last 54 in Game 4 of a series. The under is 41-19-4 in Detroit's last 64 road games. Meanwhile, the Royals are 4-1 in their last 5 Wednesday games and 1-5 in their last 6 in Game 4 of a series. Kansas City is 3-7 in their last 10 versus a lefty starter. Detroit was able to bounce back with a win on Tuesday after losing both games of Monday's twin bill. Detroit is starting Tarik Skubal, who has really had some issues over his last few starts. Skubal has allowed 21 runs in his last 25 innings of work. For the Royals, Brady Singer has allowed 9 runs over his last 20 innings. Singer is winless over his last 3 starts, but he hasn't pitched too badly. Over that span, Singer has 9 earned in 20 innings on 19 hits and 4 walks. As for Skubal, he's got 10 earned over 15.1 innings in his last 3 starts. Skubal is coming off a quality outing versus the White Sox though, so he should be fine here as well. The Royals have the home field, momentum, and the advantage in starting pitching, so the Kansas City Royals money line is our full game side pick. Neither offense has been doing well in their last 8 games as the Royals are averaging 4 runs per game in that span while the Tigers are scoring 3.25 runs per game in that stretch. These teams do not play high-scoring games against one another as in their first 8 games against one another this season as they are averaging 6.12 total runs per game in their matchups so far. The under has cashed in 26 of the last 36 meetings between these teams and in 5 of the last 6 games played in Kansas City. Both of these teams have their aces on the mound in this game, and both also rank in the bottom 8 when it comes to offensive runs scored, OPS, and home runs. Kansas City ranks 29th in home scoring, averaging 3.5 runs per game, and the Tigers are last, averaging just 2.6 runs per game on the road. Plus, the under has hit in 5 of the previous 6 games played inside of Kauffman Stadium, with 7 mph winds also blowing in from left center field. This game winds up being a low-scoring one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.